This video is about the development of cell phone charger for educational purpose. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and hi. So this video is about the development of cell phone charging for educational purpose. So hi, my name is Hajrah binti Adam. I am student from Kktm Ledang, which with number matric TG12031, and I am last year semester 5 of radiology. So these are our project presentation video.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Roshuhaida binti Fazli and my metric number is TG12036 and I'm the member of this final year project.
This is the introduction of our project. So our project introduced to you guys about the cell phone charging circuit for educational purpose is to help students from Kktm Ledang to achieve valuable educational method. So as cell phones are the important things that many use for various things, so types of phone that each of them sometimes have different charging output, and also it use different components. In this project, we use basic component which are from the 5-volt output that supply from transformer 12-volt and used for voltage sensor and current sensor to display output on the LCD using Arduino.
So this is our problem statement at our final year project. The first one is students face difficulty on understanding fully theory rather than visualization. The next one is news about chargers explode increased by years. And the last one, students not interested in learning about the chargers component even they know about electrical. So this is Roshuhaida objective. So my objective is, the first one, to develop charging circuit application for educational purpose. And second, to interactive education manual and videos for student reference. And the last one is to measure current flow in a circuit board using current sensor.
These are the objectives of mine. So my part is about the voltage sensor. So my objective is to develop working charging circuit with voltage sensor. Second, to display voltage output using LCD. And final, to measure amount of voltage at each board. For this project, we have some of the scope limitation, which is the first one is it cannot charge cell phones like other charging devices because it is only for the educational purpose. And finally, it limit to 5 volt and below, and it cannot go higher than that because sometimes we have found that the other charging circuit have also fast charging and use 12 volt, but our project only use as the basic method for the educational to just show students of our project that it function work with this component. So these are the hardware development of our project. So we use transformer, pressure rectifier, capacitor, ICLM7805, LCD, Arduino Nano and Uno, voltage sensor and current sensor. We also use strip board, etching board, breadboard, plug 3 pin, I2C serial interface module, and also resistor.
The software development that we use is Proteus 8. Proteus 8 we use for make a PCB layout and to make a schematic of our circuit. Mostly our PCB layout we use this application to print, to make and to build a circuit. The next one we use Arduino. We use Arduino to write a coding about our sensor and to run the coding, and it connected to the sensor and to our Arduino. I use Arduino Uno and my partner use Arduino Nano. So these two Arduino also use this application to give an output at our LCD.
So here is my analysis and achievement of my part. My part is about the voltage sensor, which is I use 3 different board, which is PCB board, strip board and also breadboard. So I have known that my objective have been achieved, which is the output of the LCD have been shown. The output of each board, which is 5.44 volt per board. So this show that my LCD can show the display that I need. So next is our software that we use to design before achieving the PCB board in our hand. So lastly is my coding for the voltage sensor that I used to connect to the Arduino Nano and to achieve the LCD output display.
This is my part. I compiling all the circuit board, PCB, breadboard and strip board at one board. So I also give a PCB layout and I also print the schematic to make the panel or the audience will understand our final year project. I also label the AC to DC part, the rectifier, IC filter and also the output part to give a panel will more understand about our project and our flow in a circuit board. This is my analysis of my current sensor. So if the voltage is fixed 5 volts, so to get the current value, we have to change the resistance value in the circuit. This is because in the basic formula of current is I equal to VR. So the voltage is fixed 5 volt, the resistance value we have is 30 ohm, 110 ohm and 200 ohm. So the current value now is 181.2 milliampere. If we change the resistor value to 110 ohm, the current value will be 550 milliampere. If we change the resistor value to 200 ohm, the current value will high and we will get a 1000 milliampere. So basically, if the resistor value is high, so the current value will also high. So I use the current sensor to measure the current at circuit board, and I will get a display at LCD. So display that I get at my current sensor is 181.4 milliampere at my sensor, but I also use a multimeter, and at multimeter I got a 181.7 milliampere. So this is my coding that I use at my current sensor. This is my future improvement of our current sensor. The first one is I hope I can charge a cell phone and measure the current with the right time. If the current is high, then phone will charge faster. So the next one is I also hope I can boot a cable, micro USB, iPhone USB or Type-C USB that can measure a current that flow in the charging circuit and give an output at the LCD with that cable too. As the conclusion of our project, we can learn how to boot a charging circuit and also get an engineering student knowledge about electronic devices that commonly used in our daily basis life. We also giving a current and voltage output to prove that our charging circuit can be used functionally. And then the sensor that read our current and voltage value is also can be used because it's giving an output to LCD. Last but not least, we also did a PCB layout at the Proteus to get our knowledge as the engineering student and presenting our final year project with all of honor. Thank you.